All right, we're back. Yesterday was an amazing back day. I'll be honest, I hit every single piece I wanted to hit, I would say. So back day was great. All my work's done for school. Now I'm just kind of enjoying the snow all over again. And well, there's not much really going on. So for today I got arms, straight arms. Like I said, I think last video I was, what was I talking about? Yeah, I was talking about my weight, I think. And so yeah, we're at 130 now, which is a big up. So I weighed myself today, and I think I'm like 129.4, which just makes sense. Like, you know, if you use the bathroom and stuff like that, just waking up, that makes sense being that low in weight, 129.4, 129 pounds and 4 ounces, versus yesterday being 130 and some change. I think it was like, what, 0.3? So we lost some weight there, probably a little water weights in excess, which isn't too crazy. But it's for today. I got arms. So, not gonna rush the process. So I'm probably gonna go straight from, bicep curls, then to tricep extensions with the rope. Just kind of alternate back and forth from bicep, tricep, bicep, and then definitely end out on forearms, because my forearms are really lacking and, you know, a lot of love. So we'll probably focus on them. Nothing too crazy. I did spill some of that. I don't know. That's embarrassing. But yeah, so I don't think it'd be too crazy. Nothing too much. And there's probably nothing I really got to say either. Other than I need to probably keep up my calories more. Yesterday, I like it was like, I think it was like what, 2 a.m. I had like sneak downstairs. I like grabbed a box of what are they called? The goldfish. I had like a Pop-Tart and stuff, just dirty bulking. Because I realized like I was like only 300 calories away from hitting, you know, what I was trying to hit, which is what I think was 2,680. So like 180 surplus. And I hit it. I went like a little bit over, which is fine. That's what we want. So like a late night mission trying to hit my calories. So honestly, it's been like a game so far trying to hit, which I'm not too worried about. I don't want to force eat, because when I start to force eat, it just messes with my whole like stomach, nervous system, and it just throws it off. I can't do it. Especially with eggs. I can't eat eggs too much. I know some people who just down 5 eggs a day. Sorry, bud, I cannot do that. I'm not that big of an egghead. That stuff tears my stomach up. Like, you wouldn't believe. So, been taking it easy. I've been trying to find more just enjoyment in it. Cause I feel like being in the gym has really just changed me as a person within 3 months. Like looking back, like more discipline, more, you know, wake up and wanting to go get it, and just finally like looking at my muscles the way they're growing in. You know, it's kind of set up a different tone for me recently. So, you know, nothing too crazy. Nothing I probably would change. Trying to think. I think that's kind of really it, you know. So I guess I'll stop the talking, get my cardio done, and then we'll straight arms. Straight. All right, so here's the plan. Tricep extension pull downs, alternating to bicep curls. And that's how we're just gonna roll with that. That's fine, we'll just do a little bit. Put up about one more. All right, we'll switch. Like I said, we're just gonna alternate these. like that. We'll take. Hold on. A little bit down. There we go. All right, so on to hammer curl with the rope. So nothing too crazy. One more. All right, one more, and then over your triceps. There we go. All right. Onto the tricep extensions. Whew. Here, come on. There you go. One down. There you go. All right, probably one more, and then, all right, so on to incline curls right after those, and then we're gonna straight forearms, and I think that might be arm day for me, so. Two more. All right. So I started doing my incline curls a little different. So now when I do them, instead of coming like right here with the tension, just to let them fully drop all the way down to here, and then full up for like extra stretch in the bicep. But works differently for everybody. So 2 more of them, like I said, forearms next. So on to everybody's, I think, favorite arm workout, or forearm, wrist curls. So I already know. And I think next I want to try, I think they're called hammer holds. What's that thing? But I need to come out more. I might up the weight on that. I feel like I can curl more. So probably 2 more sets of them. Right, 2 more sets. And then onto hammer holds. And we'll just try those out. If not, then I'll probably do, I don't know, I have to figure it out. All right, so successful arm day. I didn't show my hammer holds or anything like that. Didn't think it was that, necessary to show, I guess, because I don't think they're really too flashy, but also they're very humble. So I started with like, 30 pounds holding. I got like first attempt, like 20 seconds after just holding like that. And then like it just starts weighing on me. It's like, dude. So the camera's gonna look a little bit terrible. I kind of just got it laying. I already put the tripod thing up. So, I wish I knew how to flex my arms better. That's one thing. I'm probably gonna look at more poses for that, but I will say though, arms are definitely coming in for sure. I bet you like right now, they're probably like, my arms are probably like either, I wanna say a 13 or a 12. It could be bigger, you never know, but. I'm gonna hit that again. Let me put these right here. Okay, and then just. But also, I don't know how they do it. Just like that. It's like. Well, hold on. Let me catch my breath. So, I was talking with, my dad, because he comes to the gym with me every now and again. I think I want to start maxing on shoulders. So today was a good arm day and forearm. I don't know if you can really see it, but pretty good. Like I was saying, I do want to start working on my shoulders more because, they're pretty round for what we're getting. And you can kind of see like it's starting to, do the roundness. But I really want to start maxing out on them so that way when I'm flexing, not just like, the biceps and everything, but you get more of this popping up. For me, at least, that's what I want. I think I was watching something where, I think it was Kevin McCall. It was an edit of Kevin McCall. And he was like flexing, but it was like one of these, or like just like letting his arms hang down, And it was just like crazy shoulder, tricep, bicep, like all that going on. It was crazy. So I kind of want more of that. Nothing much I really got to say. We hit what I was going to do. So, and honestly, it was more of a hypertrophy workout. I felt like loading my arms today. So everything was kind of maxed. It was controlled, and then I think for when you seen my tricep overhead extensions, it got a little shaky there. And by shaky, I mean I had to lower the weight and like bring it down one so I can get a full extension. But yeah, once the snow clears, hopefully by Friday, maybe not, I can get a PFIT membership, and they got more machines. But for now, like I said, my little neighborhood gym is working. Tomorrow is gonna be chest and shoulders. So, and today I did bench a little. I was with my dad. I let him spot me for 225. I barely hit it because I like already loaded my arms down and then went straight to the benching, which is like something you don't do. But I did it. Not much I gotta say there though. I think I'm pretty good, maxed out. Drink my water and then, you know, hop in the car and go home. Probably eat, I think dinner's ready. So there's not much I gotta say or wanna do. But yeah, you know, keeping it simple. So yeah, tomorrow is chest, shoulders, and I think that's what, tomorrow's Thursday? And then I think I'm gonna hit legs. I've been hitting legs pretty easy, not too hard, because I usually, when I do legs, it's like I'm shaking the whole machine. So if I can get it to where it's a steady, you know, increase for my legs, then I'm fine. But enough of me yapping, enough of the pre or after game talk. I'm just gonna head home. Yeah, tomorrow, chest, shoulders. I'm gonna load down on shoulders. So I'm gonna do my research on TikTok. I'm gonna look at a whole bunch of shoulder workouts for dumbbell, maybe even the Smith machine. I don't even think it'll work, but probably like cable and stuff like that. Straight shoulders. So it'd probably be like front delt, rear delt, side delt. Boom, chest. Boom, be done. So that's the goal. Yeah, that's probably the goal right now. So hope everybody has a blessed day, whatever time you're seeing this, maybe night. And yeah, catch you on the next.